Welcome back to Outdoor. Today I want to do a cool video. This is going to be about the best deer attractant experiment. I had 5 different feeds out. A couple of them were from the same brand, which is Big Tine. I've had a lot of success in the past putting their blends down and attracting deer. So I'm just going to jump right into it. If you haven't subbed though, smash that subscribe button down. Give this video a like if you're into these types of videos. Also, drop a comment down below and let me know if you want me to do more videos on this type of content. Now, I took this 10-pointer still in velvet. You can see them up here. I got a pack out mount of them 2 years ago, opening day of bow season. Usually during the summer months, I'll consistently put corn down, not just corn, a lot of the Big Tine products like I mentioned before. Last year it was kind of unique because I didn't have the buck show up, but the past 4 or 5 before that, every year they showed up consistently. I think a lot of that has to do with crop rotation and stuff like that. So the point of this video is just to try to help you guys out. Obviously it's going to depend on location, available food sources, the deer herd in your area, the list goes on. So I'm not saying this is how it's going to go for you guys, but I am going to recommend the stuff that I use because it took that 10 about 15 minutes to come in. I watched them from a little ways off, and I had 5 different feeds out. One was Acorn Rage, which is just like the acorn dust. I had Record Rack, just straight whole corn, no flavor or attractant in that. I had the Big Tine Platinum, the Big Tine Fortified Deer Blend, and the Big Tine Protein Plus. And I want to focus on the Big Tine Protein Plus because it has roasted soybeans, and I've noticed over the years the bucks crave them, especially in the summer months. They tend to not mold because they're roasted, so I just have most of my success putting it, straight on the ground. I could talk about this forever, so I'm going to try to condense it and keep it short for you guys. But also the Big Tine Fortified Deer Blend, which is the red and black bag, I've noticed the bucks will come to that too. I thought it was just the Protein Plus at first because of the roasted soybeans, but the Fortified Deer Blend has milo and sunflower seeds, and they all have the cherry rush scent and flavor, which smells really good, and the deer definitely seem to like that. So anyway, I watched that 10 for about 15 minutes, and he kind of circled, I guess, to try to win me. He finally came in, and I'll roll the video clips of some, trail cam footage of a couple different bucks hitting this bait, and also of this exact deer. So he came in, and what he did was, I had a couple, I had a big corn pile, and then I kind of separated the Big Tine Protein Plus in this one area, and he went right for that, and that gave me like a 25-yard broadside shot, and I was able to, harvest that 10 point just off of that bait. Now, there's a lot of, mixed opinions in the hunting industry about baiting deer and stuff like that, but it does take work. It's not like you just throw a bag of corn out and, a monster shows up. A lot of things got to go right. It takes consistency, work, and it's not cheap, so it's definitely earned. I also have a video on the Big Tine deer feed, and that is also the Big Tine Fortified Deer Blend, the Protein Plus, and the Big Tine Platinum. So if you want to check that video out, it'll show you them different blends, and I go over, all the ins and outs of the vitamins and, all the nutrients in them blends. And also, if you want to see me take that 10 point, I'll also link that in the video description below. It was my first self-filmed bow hunt, so I was real excited about that. I hope you guys enjoy that. Definitely comment down below. Let me know if what you thought about both of them videos, and also let me know what type of content you want to see. Maybe it's a particular attractant. I've tried just about everything, so like if I can save you guys a couple bucks money, I definitely will. So that's why I like to do these types of videos. It's weird, like if you put it in, on my property, I've put it in one spot and they don't hit it as hard as if I put it in another. What I have found though too, like I said before, just putting it on the ground works for me. When they can come in the cover, especially the bucks, they get comfortable doing that rather than, putting it in an open field where they have to naturally go to a food source. It's not like you're putting straight corn down with this stuff, which I really like. The deer definitely benefit from getting the mixture of the stuff that Big Tine has in their blends. It helps with antler growth, just their overall health. So none of the stuff's cheap. I mean, even corn nails went up. So it's definitely a financial commitment. I'm not saying you have to hunt that way. It's just the way I've been doing it. I have a little 20-acre piece that is privately owned, and this is what's worked for me in the past. That's about all I got for you. I thought about doing this video for a while. It's kind of a tough one, like I said, because it's all situational. If you're having issues with anything working though, just try to change the location of the corn pile up. Like I said, look for heavier cover areas where the deer are gonna feel more comfortable not stepping out in the wide open. Until the next one, guys, you have officially been outdoors.